everybody and welcome back to yet another episode of the Diabesties channel. I'm Indu Thampi from the Kerala chapter, and today I'm not just Indu Thampi, I'm Chef Indu Thampi. So I'm going to show you two of my favorite dishes made from green gram. Now green gram is very healthy, but it can also be made really tasty. So let's see, one of them is a very Kerala style of dish, and the other one is something that everybody has actually heard of. It's a sprouts salad. So let's see. Now green gram, as we know, is a very healthy thing, and yes, it is really good. And the first thing I remember my doctor told me was, take green gram, soak it overnight, make it into sprouts and have it every single day. It's actually that good, for diabetics. Here in Kerala, we have a kind of dish that is known as thoran, okay? And in thoran, we actually use coconuts, naturally, because Kerala is a land of coconuts. So, coconut actually is a very good fruit and it goes very well with most of the vegetables. It is used in almost all dishes that we cook, and most of our dishes are usually, steamed or cooked or all these things. Kerala cuisine is usually almost always healthy. First we have to do is take green gram, take some small quantity, and then all you have to do is put it in water, boil it with a little bit of turmeric or haldi, and after some time, green gram, which is like this, turns to this. The next thing that we need is, coconuts. Now coconuts are actually added in all kinds of dishes in Kerala, but we all know that it's not just about the quality of food, it is about the quantity also. So usually I tend to add very little coconut, because coconut cannot be avoided from our dishes, because the taste, coconut is really important for the taste. So what we do is just add about maybe 2 or 3 or 4 tablespoons of coconut. That is more than enough. Grated coconut, nice and fresh, and add it into the small mixie, the grinder jar. Along with that, you can add 2 green chilies. And along with that, I add garlic. 2 or 3 cloves of garlic would be more than enough. And put that all into the mixie, into the small jar, and then put it here and give it I forgot to add jeera. Just add a very tiny amount of jeera. This much is enough, more than enough, just for taste. Okay, so yes, let's add some jeera, and now we are ready. Okay, now let's do this again. I think that's more than enough. Yes. Let's check it out. Yep, more than enough. See? That is there. We can see a nicely ground paste. Now we'll be adding this paste into the cooked gram. Okay, so now let's cook the thoran. Okay, so first let's keep a kadai and coconut oil. Very little, just 1 teaspoon of coconut oil is more than enough. Yeah, so that take a bit of mustard and a little bit of mustard just for seasoning, and we should wait for the mustard to crackle, okay, because it has to crackle, then only you get the flavor, the proper seasoning. So just up the flame a bit so that the flame just comes up, the mustard crackles. You have to add dry red chilies, 1 or 2. It's actually important to break the red chilies before you add it, because you need the flavoring properly to come inside it. Yes, crackle. Okay, lower the flame a bit. Add the dry red chilies, and we're adding curry leaves. And next we take the paste, which we have already kept in the mixie. Add the paste into it, because we first need the coconut to cook a bit, because it's fresh coconut. We just took fresh grated coconut. And after that, just add on the cooked green gram that is actually present. Give it a nice, smells amazing. There's a smell of hot coconut oil with mustard, and now all the masala together. add a little bit of salt to your taste. Yes, there you go. Very little is needed because there isn't much of strong ingredients to counter the salt. So let it cook for some time, and we need the heat, because in the heat all the ingredients come together and mix and add to the flavor. So the cherupaya toran is nice and dry, and ingredients have all mixed very well. So now it's all ready. Ta-da! That's cherupaya toran for you. So the next dish that I am going to make is also made out of green gram. Green gram as such is a very rich source of protein, like we all know, and it's very good for diabetics. But sprouted green gram is actually more in protein. Look, I've got some sprouts over here, but I prefer to eat it just fresh, just like that, with any kind of vegetables. And I have actually grated already some onions, some tomatoes, and some carrots and sprouts. And now what you can do is you can make my favorite snack, that is a sprout salad. You can just eat it any time of the day. It is so filling and it is really nutritious. So let's make the sprout salad. So let's add the sprouts and the grated vegetables, of course. So take a good nice fresh lime and then cut it and freshly squeeze some lime. Yes, get all that good lime juice in. Yep, that's done. Salt, obviously. Little bit of salt for taste. Good. Okay everybody, so these are my two favorite dishes with green gram, sprouts and toran. That is, once again let me tell you that for you, toran. Okay, so now these two dishes are not just very nutritious, and they are also carb friendly, calorie friendly, and also they're extremely tasty, which is actually very important for me too. So people, that's it. Before eating, I hope all of you carb count and take your dose accordingly. And as always, be type 1.